Alright, I think I'm ready to get started. Alright. Picking up from where we left off last time. Oh, realizing I need to move one window real quick. That needs to go there. Alright. Oop. Whew. It has been a morning, so I am luckily at a point where I'm ready to game, but I am down for just throwing myself at some saw blades. See if I can remember the controls. Appropriate start. Whoops. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a moment to get back into the swing of things. Okay, that floor tile kills me. I learned something. Well, I now know that the bandage is over there, and I am not caring about that too much this run, so let's just get into exploring the rest of the level. This is... just my bro sending me messages, for some reason not in stream chat. Alright. I should probably mute my phone. Okay, there we go. More saw blades. Okay, I need more forward on that, clearly. Whew. Not getting there. I feel like I'm not seeing something, but I'm also not seeing anything there, so... I'm not entirely sure what's killing me, honestly. I mean, besides skill issues. I also just remembered I have a dash in this game. It's gonna be, it's gonna change some things. What? Nice. Alright. New PB. Keep going. Alright. Well, new PB anyway. It's a good thing this game has good music. I can just vibe to this and play for a while. Okay. Processing. I guess just kind of get in between the blades. Looks like I have to land there. Briefly. It's just going to be timing the cycle perfectly, it looks like. Okay. Cycle timing. Let's try about here. Nice. All right. First level of stream done. 21 deaths. Not even close to our record for deaths. This one seems annoying. Okay, I think I know when to go now. It's a good start. Oh, no, I need that button. Okay. Bummers. It's just too hasty. And again. Oh! That could have worked. I just gave up because I thought I did it too early. Woo! And new PB. I thought there was going to be more of a race against the destroying platforms aspect to this. I'm glad there's not. Oh, that one was easy. Fantastic. Only 8 deaths. Did not even feel like 8 deaths. Nope. Overshot. Too hasty. Alright. Back into process. Overshot. It's gonna... Woo! Alright, I need to chill. I need to chill. I need to chill. Alright. Stop. Process. Okay. Nice. Too much. Alright. Stop. Wait. Think about it. And then dive straight into the spikes anyway. Beautiful. Shoot. Crushing it. Alright. Nope, nope. Didn't quite mean to go that far ahead. Wonder if I can just... Oh, that's so much better. Well, that was a good time save. It's like you're meant to do it that way. The other path's honestly probably for the bandage, if I had to guess. I'm assuming it's the platform down below there. And we're good. Okay, now what though? Just jump through the, yes, just jump through the grab. Woo! Alright. We got there in 17 deaths. Nice quick 17 deaths. Kershaw cycle-based gameplay. Alright, I didn't know that was coming. Okay. Wait out the lasers. Said wait out the lasers. Controller slipped in my hand. Maybe a slight time limit on the stream today, as I did injure my hands earlier. Nothing major, just they might get tired sooner. Ooh. Yo, bunny. Good seeing here. Whoa! Okay, I think I have to pull back to the right a little bit sooner there. Whoops! Get in there, let's get at it. Darn. Oh. Okay, so the last block of them, last block of 4, is out of cycle with the rest. On a different pattern. Okay. Oh, there does look like there's a platform to land on at the bottom there. The ultra wide's honestly probably not helping me in this game. Got a lot of space to have to look around to see all the stuff that I'm supposed to be landing on when I make big jumps. On the subject of Hail Marys, though, did watch Project Hail Mary for a second time here recently. Oof. Ooh, okay. This section looks lame. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, good movie. Recommend. I don't want to say too much about it, but just recommend. Okay. This is going to be a D-pad level. Wait, where was my dash? Oh, can I only dash in there? I swear I hit right on D-pad. Okay. Whoops. Slightly incorrect angle there. Too much. Okay, so we jump, dash, no. Jump, dash, move to the end, jump, dash. Okay. We know that part now. Whoops. Alright, jump, okay. Reset the camera, jump, dash. Okay, jump, dash, to the end, jump, dash. Okay. Locking in is going to need to happen on my part here soon. Whoops, I accidentally got the bandage. Any attempt to correct in this game will be met with punishment. You gotta lock in and commit every time. Okay. Give me a moment while I be impatient here. I see. Okay. Jump, dash. Jump, dash. What an annoying start to a level. Good one. I need to do this section with the D-pad, and I need to do the later section with the joystick, I think. Still D-pad. Still D-pad here. Alright, now I need to switch to joystick. In the middle of dodging all of that. No. Okay, joystick. Switch over to the joystick, feels so floaty. Boop. Darn. Skew. Okay, there we go. New PB. Drop down here. Nope. Dash. Wish you could dash while standing. Oh well. It's not like this is supposed to be a game about easy platforming. Hey. And cross. Whoop. The rust is real. So I was worried when I started that I'd like immediately start on a level that was just brutal for the rust is real, but no. I've gotten decent at the handoff from the D-pad in this section to the analog stick later. Except for when I time it like that. Oh, that one was so close. Ah! Not quite. Okay. Close. Not feeling too far from victory at this point. That was unfortunate, though. Maybe we'll just get it this try. Nope. My overcorrection instinct is too strong. Alright, yeah, just don't press anything there. And then I'm fine. It's fine. Okay. Ah! Close. Ah. I just distracted myself there. I was about to refer to the dash attack as something that I realized was probably poor phrasing. It's basically a torpedo made of a meat boy. No. Whoops, but that works. Sure. You know what? Sure, that works. Maybe I don't always need to be holding down run and dashing. Maybe I can just jump across platforms sometimes. That doesn't feel right, though. It does make that way easier than I was making it for myself, though. Come on. Everything. Bonk. Okay, I knew better there. Woo. Yeah. Oops, okay. Nope. Point that way. There we go. Dash. Dash. Push press there. Jump over that. Hop down. Too far. Boop. Can't. Oh, too high that time. Alright, come on. Lock in. Woo. Alright. Spikes up, spikes down. Forward, alright. Can I just... No, okay. I mean, these are hop acrossable. I probably just screwed up that timing. Assuming those can just be hop across as well. Maybe that's more practical than dashing. Or maybe I should... I shouldn't. I guess I shouldn't have. Okay, we got there. Our new third dimension. think it would be amusing in a game like this to not just have like a number of times you died counter, but also have detection for like things like that, where it's just like you restarted the level and you just clearly weren't patient enough. Like, keep that in the total tally counter and just be like, these were your numbers. Like, you died 73 times. 30 of those were frustration deaths. I swear I only touched slightly on the D-pad there. So sensitive sometimes. Almost didn't dive fast enough. Almost got this one solved. I mean, I think. I assume the end of the level's not far from what I've seen. I've not actually seen it yet. Okay. All smooth. Look here. Wait, drop. Dive. 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 Come on. Oh, wait. Oh. Alright. We've gone through that section now. New PB. We can do it. We can do it again. Can't make, like, significant progress. It needs to be incremental every time. Just not emotionally ready for a new level yet. Let's take it one screen at a time. Like it's a DOS game. No! And this is why you can't dive without jumping, because then I couldn't put that stupid trap in. Go away. Alright. Walk over. Alright. Alright, we're safe here. Just lay down. Alright. Now we start climbing. Now what? And you. Oh, ah. Whoop. And go. Okay, we're back, baby. I forgot to wait. Hit it just wrong. So there's like a little ramp there that pushes you down when you dive at it to keep you aligned. Notice to just hit like the very bottom beat of that. So instead of redirecting my movement, it just took it away. There we go. Hit the little ramp. And then immediately die. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Too soon. Too soon. Well, too late on that one, honestly. We dive, and we dive, and we jump, and we dive. That was a lot of momentum. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. I feel like there's got to be some ways in this game, though, to, like... I've seen myself get, like, on accident, ridiculous velocity a couple times. So I feel like there's probably some good momentum tech in this game for just, like, launching yourself and skipping levels. Just a guess, though. I have not looked into it at all yet. I'm playing this game as blind as I can. Which is, it's pretty darn blind. Okay, just wait. Come on. I was about to say, don't mess up the timing on the dive. Okay. Come on. So I just see my death count for this one. I mean, I don't think we're even close to touching new record for deaths yet, but... Wait for the lasers to go. Alright, now go. Okay, I need to presumably dash forward to get to the second platform. Now I know. Incremental steps. Okay. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. 102. We're gonna start a little, gonna add a... Splat, 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 splat. This... There we go. Oh, it was 102. Not 103. Okay. Back to the game. How nice, we're out of this world. After this boss. Oh, I need to dive at it. That makes sense. Alright. That was unfortunate timing. Alright. Okay, that one I absolutely need to change lanes for. Think that was a new PB? Ah. Okay. So I can go under that. Need to jump immediately afterwards. Alright. Let's try analog stick for this one. Right. Tied with my PB. Right in the face. That. Oh, jeez. Why did it have to be the monitors? It didn't seem too bad though. It's actually a pretty short sequence. I just done goofed. Alright. Don't screw up this angle. There we go. What? Okay, I need to go towards the screen now. I know. New PB. Too late on the jump there. Pew. Let's go. Come on. No! Started to feel it there. And then it was all for nothing. Just like usual. Okay. Towards the screen. Towards the screen. Let's go. I was afraid that the boss was going to play a little bit like this after this world. Was the way it was. I work so much better on my own schedule instead of this guy's. I don't even know what exactly killed me there. Like, I understand that I screwed up, but I thought I was going to fall to my death. Curious what was back there that actually took me out. It's been like a saw blade or something I just didn't see. Oh, hey, I just remembered another one of the buttons. It's not relevant, but I remembered it. Okay, towards the screen. Get ready to jump. Okay. Ready to jump. Ready to change lanes. Alright. Well, we saw what the next sequence looks like. Need to stop screwing up that timing. And you're gonna hit a lane, it's that one. Okay. Jump. Alright. Prolonged focus by arch enemy. Tried to change lanes too early that time. I keep processing that just slightly too slow. As is my nature. The difference in control between jumping directly face first into the lava balls and deftly avoiding the lava balls is like the slightest change in muscular movement. I don't want to keep focusing on this. I think this is the second time in the game that I've actually felt like slightly annoyed with a level. Which is not bad for 45 levels and 3 bosses into a game like this. Think I might need a break after this one though, because I think I might be out of focus by the time I'm cleared this stupid boss. Which is 100% just me being whiny right now. Come on! Boop, boop, boop. I like that. I'm getting that boredom non-verbalness. Just having to focus without, like, feeling at all entertained. Let's, Alright. Ah! We're gonna get there eventually. Not my level. Having flashbacks to another stream I did of Mario and know they're just not my level type of level. Memorize the pattern, time it perfectly. I am not necessarily great at that. Whee! Woo! Face through the window, down, up, jump, down. Face. I need half a second after grinding on the ground to process, man. Give me like half a second. There we go. 2 times back to this section at least in a row. Just disheartening when it's like 30 tries in a row or nowhere near where your PB's at. Almost had it. I got distracted by my own bot posting in chat. Lock back in. Need breaks, man. I'm not made for that much sustained focus. There we go. Up here. Okay. Now I know what the pattern is. Just a matter of execution. Oh, I must have just clipped the lava balls. Darn it. Thought I had it. Ah, my hand's slipping off the controller. No! I feel like there's no proper way to time hitting that button without it being weird. But we'll get it. We'll get it. We might have a new record for deaths after this. It's feeling that way. Legitimately, my brain just doesn't operate that fast. Give me a second. There. Like, I need to see thing, process, then do. I can't see thing, do, and then process. There's a line in how fast I can process. Final Fantasy loves to toe that line with its bosses. Lots of times they have like a nice long like window that they'll warn you, and then sometimes it's just like flash boom. What? All right, out of the way of that one. Get over the meatballs. Get over in the other lane. Die. So much effort just to get to the part that I need to learn, like, one little tiny half-second movement in. What I signed up for. Woo. My hands stay on the controller. You know, you're really sweaty right now. This is certifiably the most sweaty gameplay I've had on this channel. It's starting to be a problem holding the controller. Didn't quite have the angle. Did finally feel good on hitting the button though. Moving, schmoving, smooth, mode. Lag, that was scary. We do it too soon. Just keep locking in though, just keep locking in. That wasn't it. Just keep going too soon there. Pew! No! Yes! Alright. Didn't miss that time. Up, come on, up. Oh. I had to compensate back to the side a little bit because I was just a little too far off to the side, and a little movement goes a long way. I am starting to get a decent feel for this beginning section now, but it's... Ugh. Alright, new PB. We're on these monitors finally. Now which way are we going? Which way are we? What the? Where do I go there? I saw no indication of a safe direction. Okay, so forward is certain death, back is certain death. I didn't see anything to the right. And the left would be going back the way I came. Going to need a moment on that new platform to process. No, jump! Jump, please! That's what the jump button means. Will we be out of World 3 by the 2-hour mark? I think I'm like around an hour mark as I'm saying that. Well, I got the button. Just need to press right instead of up after I do that. I wonder what I've been playing that's got my mind so wired to, like, I need to go back on whatever movement I just did a second ago. Because my, like, just urge to compensate for over movement is not compatible with this game, but also very strong right now. Okay, that felt good. That felt good. Now, what am I doing here? Going forward, jumping over his attacks. I think that's it, and we're just waiting for him to get to the end of the conveyor belt. Okay. Think I know what's happening now. It's a matter of getting back there, and then surviving it. Or come on. Too soon? Keep doing that one too soon. Well, nope. Saved it. Saved it. We're still good. Okay. We're still in this. We're still in this. Close, close, close. Come on. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. We're in the next phase. Alright, we got to see one more attack. And what was very much a fluke to begin with. I'm so tired of this part that I'm just getting too quick at doing the things because I don't want to be doing this anymore. I want to do the new part of the level. Too soon? Again. Like I said, there should be a frustration death counter where it's like, you were obviously just annoyed and you died super early. Connect that feature to the mic. You'll be able to figure out when the frustration deaths happen. Alright. Over that attack. Again. Over that attack. Again. Dodge that. Again. Up here. Again. Next phase. Again. Alright. Jump. Then we this side. And we this side. Cool. And we jump. And then we jump. Oh, come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Probably just need to get to the very end of that conveyor belt. One or two more attacks. It looked like it was hot behind him. He probably just goes into the furnace. And then we are moving on with our lives. Found a nice little question mark on the box. That was the wrong platform. I need to go forward, not back. Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then forward and back. Okay. Do we have it this time? Am I meat enough? Am I meated with the sauce? Okay, on that side, and then jump, and then jump, and then... Okay. Cutscene. We did it! Yes! First try. $148. Time to update that top death counter. $148. Alright, I was updating the thing. I actually kind of want to watch this replay. Okay. Okay, or it won't reloop the replay. Fine. Freedom! What do you mean that wasn't an A+? Alright. Quick break for the next level. I've earned it. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. I think I miss pumpkin seeds. Alright. Let's see what this world gimmick is. Feels good to be doing something different again. Woo! Yeah. Still good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not good. I need to figure out the timing on that one. Not seen it yet. Okay. Okay. We just need to stall a little bit on the left wall, wait, and then move. Just like what I'm supposed to do there, but didn't that time. Wow, that was a miss. And that was just a little bit overzealous. Woo! Eh. Eh. That works, that works. That didn't. You need to be a little bit closer to the screen there, and then it should have worked. Alright. Be able to take a breath there. There we go. Got it. 15 deaths. Not bad. Yes. Yes. Alright. Okay, that. Whoops. That one wasn't quite right. Whee. Soon. Go. Darn and blast. Whoops. Too low. Right in the face. Ah, come on. Pause it. You can do this. You got this. You got this. Close enough. Making my way any way that I can. No. That was a good new PB though. That was a lot of new level scene. I suspect I'm actually supposed to like time this one, but I'd rather just get above it. No, not get above that one. There we go. I'll do the patient thing. Wouldn't you know it, it worked. Okay. Well, the beautiful mercy of getting to actually look for a second. Alright. Made it. That was another short one. 17 deaths. More than the previous level. But not bad at all. There go a lot of them. Well, I see where the bandage is, but I don't see where to go that's not the bandage, honestly. This way. Okay. Again, the ultra-wide monitor probably not helping with this game. Kind of small in the camera frame because I'm sitting so far back to make sure I can see enough of the screen. Got me. Swear the last couple of times I have hit my dash and it has just not happened. Okay. Uppies, 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 and over. Okay. What? Where am I? Where am I? I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Alright. It's still good. It's still good. That section can be annoying. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna get there again. Okay. Boop, boop. Problems with third dimension. Oh, the secret levels around here, really? Why does it have to be around there? Overshot. Okay. So the secret level is somewhere ahead. Means I have to do this level twice. If I find it. Dirt. Something like a purple fracture in reality type thing over there. I think that's what the entrances were in this game. Want to do the thing. I don't want to do the thing on your schedule, Michael. That was silly of me. What? Alright. Too high. Nope. It's still good. I keep getting behind that panel. I hate it. I don't think I need to time that way in the way I think I need to. I don't think that's a lot of those deaths. Oh, it was 100% just me not even trying to time. Okay. Alright, well, I missed the secret level. I didn't see it down there at all. Maybe a matter of, like, leap off and come back around or something. We'll see if I see it in the replay. If I do, I'll go after it. If not, I'm moving on. Of all the meats that made it past that point, the winning one was the most hesitant. Okay, so it's around here. I can hear it here. Where is it, though? Never saw it. Moving on. Come back for it on a replay. Okay. Alright, we got spring pads now. Ah. Back in the lava again. You just learned your lesson that you couldn't do it that way. Why did you do it that way again? You silly Billy. Ah! I almost had it. Kind of. Okay. Puppies. That was all wrong. Ooh. Jump and we bounce and we bounce and we jump and we bounce. Woo! No! We fell short that time. Okay. Got the cycle, and we jump, and we bounce, and we bounce, and we bounce, and we jump, and we... Alright. Wait for a second. Alright. Caught our breath. Let's go. Got it! Woo woo! Only 11 deaths on that one. Not bad. Alright. A decent run. And then it all fell apart. Alright. No! Not another overshot. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, nice. Not nice. Okay, okay. We're doing it. Doing it. Oh! Should have had that. I could have seen so much more level, like a whole another half second or so, if I had just gotten that jump. Woo. Alright. Boingy, boingy. Yes. Yes. Like a random clown horn in the song. It's weird every time it happens. At least to me. I'm not ready for it every time it happens. Back in the lava. No, no, no. We're still in play. We're still in play. We're still good. We're still good. We're still... Come on. This has got to be the one. Make this the one. No! That's why I don't have hope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I almost actually went last Halloween as the, like, nope and yup monster. Yup, 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 yup. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Wing, boop. Beep, beep, boop. Alright. Ah! Well, I was about to say it's starting to look smooth, and then it didn't at all. Boop. Okay. The depth perception on that one did not look like it worked out, but it did. Come on. New PB though. New PB. Darn. First half starting to come together. That's something. And we're done, so that's another something. That's good something. 42 bits. A plus though. Right, now I can play this in hard mode. Woo! Later. Alright. Oh, hey, bandage. Why not? It's right there. Ah. Well, that would be your why not right there. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I see, 'cause it's gonna make the timing be such that, yeah. Alright. Oh, there it is. Alright. I totally just took that jump blind. I did not see the wall that I was going to. I was just like, I just gotta jump somewhere. Whoop. Okay. Nice. Darn. Got distracted by a notification. I'm seeing a bunch of people play Splay that's play Splay. I had special classes for this in like first grade. Still can't do it. Play the thing a lot of people play the Spire too. Lay. Golly. Only 9 deaths on that one. It's a pretty chill level. Okay. Start faster. Got it. Okay. I have to go left here. Okay. Yeah, just like that. Oh god. Oh golly. Oh golly. feel like we already did this gimmick, just in a different color with a different pace. Just last world. At least not necessarily that section, but this up here. Where it's like 4 blocks and 2 of them are lethal at any point in time. And it was better than the other one. By which I mean easier. Come on, uppies, big uppies. No! Man, the window for this one looks short. Timing on this one gonna be tricky. Slightly too quick. Yeah, that was too soon. Again, I felt it as soon as I left the wall. It was like, that's the exact same timing I did it before. New PB? Oh, I thought I messed that one up. Ugh. I need to just take my finger off of the run button ever. It solves so many problems. Or not. I guess it's too slow if I do it that way. I feel like I just need to take my finger off like halfway through the jump. Yeah, there we go. I don't like that. Alright. Blow out the timing of the next one a little bit more. Too fast. This one feels decent to work on. Because while it's not right there, it's pretty much right there. Darn it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow, that was bad. Almost. Do, 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 do. Okay, come on. Ugh. Lark. The timing on this one's so weird. You can't go fast, you can't go slow. You have to simultaneously do both. You have to be hesitant as quickly as you can. That's too fast, way too fast. That's the problem with feeling way too fast, goes even faster. Close. So I feel like I've been closer on that one. But gotta remember the momentary quick hesitation on that platform while still holding the run button. Hesitate. Ah. Add about 2 frames more hesitation there. That was less hesitation. Bad Sammy. I wanna go fast. Miss. Again. Beep boop bop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Oh, the first several seconds of this level, I got down. But I just keep going way too fast there. Just want to get to the part where my brain's engaged again. That may have technically been a new PB, actually. Ever so slightly. That was... Oh, I'm stuck. Ow. Ow. Not quite a new PB. I was slightly further ahead previously. Seem to not send it quite so far. Ugh. Just need to do that thing I just said. So hard not to. Alright, I accidentally stood on the little platform at the top instead of the wall. I got confused. I got deaded. Wrong. Beep boop, beep boop. And across, and there, and... Oh, I think I just saw the bandage. Yes. Yep. Definitely saw the bandage. Honestly, might not be too bad to path into this level at some point. But you do need to be slightly hesitant here. Oh, come on. Overshot again. And again and again and again and again and again. Well, we had a few quick levels before we had to grind another one out. We have definitely passed that threshold now, where we gotta say this one's taking a moment. New PB. By almost nothing, but new PB. Too slow. Too fast. Too much. See, I'm not too far away from the end. I'm only like 2 away from the end. Too fast, too slow, too much, too have to subtract the 2 from this. We got this, we got this. Eventually, on another life, we got this. Boop, 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 boop. Why is the timing neither that of a run nor a walk? Why is it somewhere in between? Why? That was good timing. I just went too far. Bah. That felt so wrong, but it worked out. Don't throw it now. So much more level. And it doesn't even matter. That was the only hard part. 120! Woo! Well, not a new record though. Did I overshoot that? Okay. That was a good new PB. Done a lot more level that time. Journey. Hey, Ray Ray. How's it going? Thanks for hopping in my raid the other day. I'm alright. I had a bit of a morning, but everything's coming together, and I got the things done that I needed to. So, I'm almost to the point where my entire life is coming together. And I love that for me. Unfortunately, I still have like 2 to 3 more weeks where I'm fairly busy. And then I'll still have like a few odds and ends tasks to do at that point as well. But 2 to 3 more weeks, and turns out selling a house is a lot of work. Plus, I've got a lot of other stuff I've had to take care of. But everything's fallen into place. It's pretty much just a matter of time now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to never owning property again. Nice. Yeah, that's... Lack of transportation is rather disabling. I hope you can get that fixed pretty soon. And nice that that sounds like it's the, you know, one major obstacle you got left. So I love that for you. Alright. No! I accept a lot of deaths in this game. Like, the worst ones where it's just, like, the one mistake occasionally that I'm like, I keep making that one. It's just so annoying. Those are the ones I hate. Oh, new gear shift? Yeah, it should be simple enough. Basically cruising. Fantastic. Well, it's almost a time save there. There's there was one time where I had I was like looking to buy a new car, and I went to a shady car lot. And they tried to sell me a car where the gear shifter had been replaced with a coat hanger. I was like, no thank you. Yeah, so this, I will say, I don't think this car lot lasted like another year past the time that I went shopping there. It was a wreck. So they showed me like, so first of all, I walked in and I was like, look, I've got like 1,000 cash. I need some sort of car, because like I need one for job and all that. So I've got like $1,000 cash. It's all I got. It's all I can do. I don't have the employment yet because I need the car first. What do you got? And my first red flag was their response to that being like, oh yeah, we got plenty of options for you. And I was like, you do? But yeah, so they showed me 3 cars, all which had different things replaced with a coat hanger. That was just like twisted out into whatever shape they wanted. So one, it was actually like the gear shift knob. Like over here, just a coat hanger. Another one, it was the door handle mechanism. And then I think another one, it was like something to do with the stereo system. Yeah. 3 in a row, all had coat hangers. And I was like, not really interested in any of those. And they were like, okay, well, we still got plenty more to show you. And I was like, maybe another time. I'll end up getting a slightly better shady deal at a different car lot in the area. Which is... it's officially less than half of the cars I've obtained have been through. Build my own car, I could. I know, like, all the different facets of engineering that go into that. But, I'm just not a car person. Uh-oh. Lava's coming. And, of course, like, as mentioned, I've gotten multiple cars from, like, shady, lot deals. I have, over the years, had to learn almost every section of the cars as well, despite me not wanting to. I've had to repair just about everything in a vehicle. I once bought a car that did not come with a battery or gas to get home. That was a heck of a night. So we it's called poverty. That's why. So it was a situation where we were looking to get a couple of new vehicles. My dad, who happened to be a drug dealer, Having to know a guy who was closing down his shady lot to open a nightclub. And so it was like the last night of him owning the lot, we went over there and we picked up 2 cars. And so we jump-started mine and just put like a little bit of gas into it to get it going. And started driving home, and then it ran out of gas on the way, so it stalled. I threw it into park because, like, that's what I was trained to do. Your car stalls, you put it in park, you try and start it again. Turns out, when you don't have a battery, you can't get it back out of park. So I was just stuck there for like an hour waiting for my parents to come get some more gas. And yeah, I have so many wild car stories. There was one time on a road trip where the entire cluster, like the entire dashboard, just went out. And I no longer knew how fast I was going or any of that information. That was fun. I once wound up driving on 2 flats on a donut with 1 mirror. Yeah, probably. But, yeah. I was made it home. Somehow. I have had some wild junk cars. Oh, there's one time where I was out in Colorado, up in the mountains, and we were coming down from being up in the mountains, but like long spiraling, super sloped, single lane road all the way down, and my car died at the top. And I just had to coast it all the way down. I've got a better car now. So that's something. Why in the mountains? Because my dad was out here to visit, and we were like, we're in Colorado, let's go check out the mountains. Let's go for a hike up in the mountain. Yeah, it has been a while, so that was like, can't even tell exactly what I'm doing down there. Okay. I see. So it was like, I don't know, probably 10 plus years ago that I like got a new car, like a brand new car. And I totaled that one a year later, but I was able to get another new car after that, and then that one just had the transmission die twice. And I have another decent car. But shout out to extended warranty. Probably not something you'll hear very often, but extended warranty saved me on that one so much. It's like I said, the transmission died twice. And the first time I was like, oh, my warranty just ran out. It's been like exactly this many years. So I'm cooked. I need to get a new car. And then I called them and I was like, hey, here's the situation. I'm gonna need a new car. And they were like, oh, actually, you have an extended warranty that's good for like 2 more months. So it wound up being free to just get a new transmission. And then that lasted me another, like, solid 7 years. It was the cheapest new car to get. So the transmissions were not good. They were known. The sad thing is, it's because it's the Americanized CVT. They're like, oh hey, you engineered something really good? Let's ruin it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna add car troubles to the list of things I can yap about. I mean, I've also got a few amusing stories of being pulled over, but maybe another time. It's less than 7 years. It was so it's the 2013 Nissan Versa. They it's a cheapo car, so it had a cheapo transmission. So they lasted about 7 years each. Oh, another fun, one of my dad's friends' stories. I took my car into one of my dad's friends for an oil change one time. And after I picked it up and was driving it home, I made it about 3 blocks before the oil filter fell off. And just rolled across the road while all the oil spilled out. Once I got a new car, I started taking care of my cars decently. However, the last car that I had before my new car, I did lock up a brake and blow the transmission that way. Also, if I was to take a wish from Cubase, I would not waste it on a car. I don't know what I would do, but I mean, although that's the fault of knowing enough. What to what? Wait, was that the what to the locking up a brake and blowing my transmission from driving with a locked up brake? Because that would be a sensible what, wouldn't it? Look, my training in life was a note taped to the fridge that said "Mom's in the hospital." Yeah. So I had a Buick. It was the car that I picked up after going to the lot that had all of the coat hanger ones that I mentioned was also a shady deal, but not as shady as the other ones I've mentioned, thankfully. But I did have that one for several years, but I just so something to understand is I was at an incredibly depressed point in my life. I was working and doing absolutely nothing else. So I was not taking care of my car. And by not taking care of my car, I mean I had it for, I don't know, somewhere between like 3 to 5 years. I never did a single oil change. I did replace the radiator because it blew. I think that's the one thing I did to that car, though. But yeah, did not give it an oil change for years, or any other maintenance. And eventually wore down the brake pad. Yeah, no, never. Oh, I also did, so amazingly, that model of Buick did not have a starter relay. They just sent the entire voltage straight through the steering column, which is a great way to either make your ignition switch fail or start fires. Luckily, I just got the ignition switch failure, not the fires. But that still took me like a couple of days to diagnose because I was looking for the starter relay. You know, that thing every car has, for exactly that reason. These are the reasons I'm not a car person. I'm just too annoyed with all the decisions that happen in engineering. It doesn't need to be this bad, case. It doesn't need to be designed this way. But, yeah. Aside from break fix repairs, I never did anything. Honestly, then I kind of did have a death wish. I don't anymore. We're good now. But, like I said, I was depressed at the time. Just remembered the other button that hasn't been relevant all day that might actually matter here. Maybe that's how I'm supposed to... What? Well, not gonna help if I'm... I remember the button and I flubbed everything. But yeah, that car with the locked up brake that blew the transmission. The transmission was also not great for a while. Sometimes I would go and it would go to reverse instead of go forward. I just kind of lived with that for a little while. Again, this was all like over 15 years ago. I can wall stall there. It's also obvious now. Okay. I know what to do now. Wall stall, drop, go. Not fast enough. I stopped holding run. Yeah. But that's why, you know, it's just good thing that I'm lucky. I've also driven through, like, the heart of several blizzards with, like, zero visibility. It's been a regular thing. I don't do that anymore, though. And I'm, like, coming to the realization how horrifying my life has been. Taking it easier now. Yeah, the car survived I had one car that I tore the, like, heat shielding on the bottom in blizzards, 5 times, I think? At least 3. At least 4 that I could think of off the top of my head. Yeah. Oh. And I do remember one time driving to a job in a blizzard where I wound up just... I had to guess where my turn was. Whew. Alright. This one looks like it could be annoying. Alright, that was clean. That I didn't think that one was clean, but... Yeah, I certainly have some life stories. I kind of want to do, like, some story time videos at some point that I release on YouTube. Like, I really like animation story time stuff. So maybe something like that. I do want to get my life story out, honestly, in some format. But, yeah, that's not even all my horrifying car stories. Yeah, there's, I have shaved a lot of me's off of nearby parallel universes. I've had a few brushes with death. Oh, a fun one, though. There was one time I was on a road trip from Kentucky to Ohio. Or no, Atlanta to Ohio. And we were in Kentucky at the time. And we stopped to go to a Chuck E. Cheese, play DDR. And we decided to dance around my car when we parked before going in, which led to me accidentally locking my keys in the car. And it took over 3 hours to get a locksmith to come out and pop the lock for me. That, we got home super late that night. Good old Gravity Falls. No. But, I mean, as long as I'm not in, the actual Gravity Falls town, I'll take it. Things get rough in the actual Gravity Falls town, though. Nailed it! Is that blood where? Me? Game or IRL? The little streaks in they're meat stains. Oh yes. Yeah, so Meat Boy is it's just a wad of meat. So he leaves little bloody meat stains wherever he goes. I haven't unlocked another skin that I'm interested in yet, so... Yeah, this original game kind of came out around, like, the same time as Binding as Isaac, I want to say. Like, that same kind of era where it's, like... The indie scene had a lot of the, like, kind of gross, cartoony humor at the time. Ugh. Well, I think the things were still there, so I did try playing as the truck the other day, and I think it was there just as oil? The truck did not feel right to me, though. I should double check what my characters are, again. Doesn't look like it can do it from here, though. You have to go on the low side. You know this. Alright. Ultimately, though, it is just, like, a nice way to keep track of, like, where I've been as a nice reference point of, like, that's where I want to land. That's how I've been doing this. Woo woo. Nope. Darn it. Don't even need to do any dashes there. Okay. Believe this is the new PB. Took a gander at the time a moment ago. Might be the last level, depending on how much longer this takes. I need to not jump, but just drop there. But also not drop into the blades. Darn it. Okay. Stop for a second. There we go. Well, that was at least a new and interesting way to die. Huh. Zip. Darn it. Slight hesitation. No! There's that. I'm trying to compensate and backpedal again. Do not know what game has got that so ingrained into me right now. Okay. I'll be ready for that next time, I guess. Pew! Smooth so far. Alright. Okay. I at least caught myself at all that time. New PB. I touched the platform. No! Alright. When I come out of the one at the furthest point that I've gotten in this level so far, I've yet to actually see myself come out, so I'm just like guessing when I'm in the air. And when I need to be moving. Must hesitated earlier. Okay, we hit the cycle, we hit the window, we hit the jump, alright. There we go. Nailed it! Yeah, I can do another level. A plus even. Uh-oh. That means we're... Oh, okay, never mind. For a second, I thought we were back at the world map. Wasn't expecting that camera angle, I guess. Okay, well, stuff is cool so far. Yeah. Here we go. Nailed it! See, I knew I could do another level. Ah, so close. Oops. Okay, come on, we can do this. We can do this. Okay. Interesting. Boop, 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 boopity boop. To the left at that point. Got it. That was a whoopsie. I think I went behind a spot I wasn't supposed to go behind, but it worked. Also new TV. I think I'm gonna call this one the last level. Because, I mean, it's like 5 minutes until my rough time of when I want to stop, so. basically the end of this level or 30 minutes, whichever happens first. Oh, no. Floppy work. Boop, 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 boop. Ah. Smooth, smooth. Keep it going, keep it going. No, not like that. Ah. Whoopsie. Mm. Thinking about that section there, trying to figure out what my plan is. Whoops, whoops. Come on, come on, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Come on, let me up, let me up, let me up. All right, pause for a second. All right, and go. Nailed it. All right, didn't need the half hour. 32 deaths on that one. Not bad, actually. See where we're at on the world map. Yes, yes, I did do that on one. Okay, yeah, leaving myself one warm-up level before I go to the boss. I think that is a decent spot to end the stream, because otherwise I'd be doing this and then not the boss, and I'd just be starting on the boss next time. That sounds rough. So, we're gonna go ahead and call it here tonight. And my bot, yeah, is saying exactly what I'm about to say. So, I mean, I had fun. Thanks everybody for watching. And thanks for chatting with me, Ray. It's always a blast to chat with you. Love seeing you every time you come around. But I'm gonna go have some dinner. And I'm busier in the back half of this week, but we'll see when I wind up streaming again next. Not going to commit to anything right now. So, until next time, remember to sparkle, shine, have a wonderful time. Peace out. Where's the... There we go. Have a nice dinner.